Hello there, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Okay, so your person's intentions towards you. Here's Strength, and the Ten of Diamonds or Ten of Pentacles. And here's the Seven of Swords. With the Ten of Swords. Well, this reading is like taking an interesting turn all of a sudden. And we have the Two of Cups. Wow. I'm feeling like this person wants to... I need to get some oracle cards too, but just from these tarot cards, it feels like this person wants to weather any storms with you. Let's see. I'm going to get the oracle cards out first, because I do want to see like what direction is this going. As I said number 2, so I'm almost wondering, is this a continuation of reading number 2? Let's see. We have the Pioneer coming out. Long journey and true grit. Uncharted territory. Okay, I'm seeing like this person is still learning some lessons in their life. They're learning, well, I mean, we're all learning lessons, of course, but they're learning lessons about maybe how to be a good partner in a relationship. And here is restoring balance. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to like come back to a stable place. I feel like this person might have really let you down with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. So, but then we have like really good relationship cards right here. The Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who wants to be committed to you and wants to be in your life for a very long time. Maybe build a home and a family and a legacy together. The Two of Cups, we have, you know, a beautiful, harmonious relationship, but then we have these really rough, difficult cards right here. So it could be that this person has a tendency to maybe lie to you, or just not straight up tell you what they want in life or what they're truly thinking. Okay, resolution, harmony, and stability. Balance is being restored. So it could be that, yeah, they messed up, or something came between you two, or they weren't like ready to face this relationship, but I feel like they're kind of getting a new perspective on things and realizing just how strong this bond is between you two, how much they really feel for you, and how much they're just like magnetically drawn back to you. It could be also that there's a big distance separating you guys, so like it's been hard for them to figure out how to work with that. Okay, what else for their intentions towards you, number 3? Okay, we have the Vampire here. Also, this card was wanting to pop out with the Beggar. Ah, man. Okay, this person really lacks confidence in being able to bring enough value to you. And so I feel like they were feeling like maybe they were asking too much of you. And so I almost feel like maybe they tried to remove themselves from your life for a while. And now they're wanting, they've gotten better perspective. They've maybe healed something, or they've gone on some kind of big adventure or something, and it really, like some long journey, and it's really like saved them, is what I'm hearing. Like it made them turn around in some way. And it's almost like maybe they're coming back to like beg for your forgiveness or something. They're like, I'm so sorry for like maybe if I took like anything from you, like I took some happiness from you, if I took like money from you, or something like that. They're like, I don't want to be wasting your time. So I feel like maybe they're getting some more perspective on how to be a good partner. So I do see you know, some kind of positive intentions here with wanting to work on things, wanting to work things out, wanting to work on themselves. Okay, so I'm getting like this person maybe feels a bit shy to reveal some stuff. You know, sometimes you don't always have to interpret the cards really heavily, because Seven of Swords could just mean like, just they're not good with talking about their feelings. Not necessarily that they're being intentionally deceptive. Let's also get some more oracle cards here to see what else comes through. What are this person's intentions toward Number 3. So I feel like they want to repair some damage. They want to repair a rift between you two, because Strength and Ten of Pentacles, again, those are very strong cards, literally, for a relationship. And wow, look at that love, this like coming together here. This person could be really discovering their love for you. We have protection. They want to protect what you guys have. And perception. Yeah, they are seeing things differently. They are finally understanding that you need to be protected. Like the love between you two needs to be protected. Vampire could also represent there was like an outside interference here that was like disrupting the love between you two, or just disrupting you guys being able to maintain harmony together. And here's fear. I feel like this person's fears got the best of them, and so they've had to work through those fears. It's almost like they could really be like praying about this connection, like just begging God like for forgiveness, begging you for forgiveness, just wishing things could be different and better between you two. Okay, what else for their intentions towards you? We have door to romance. So they're opening that door again. I feel like they shut it and now they want to like reopen it and just try this again. They might even want to go on a long journey with you, like some kind of trip, and just talk things over. Wow, Healer of the Ages. So for some of you, I really do feel like this person had some kind of religious experience, and they just like have this better understanding of love now and how to be a good partner. Maybe I feel like they were maybe lying to themselves for a long time as well. And here's patience. So I'm getting like this person is growing patience. Like they want to be maybe more patient with you and your needs and desires. Maybe they were being like pretty selfish for a while, or they just were more just in their own head where they couldn't really see like your needs as well. So I feel like they want to open up more and hear what you have to say. Yeah, here's the thinking woman. So I feel like that's like they're like, I want to hear everything that's on your mind, because they see that that's the key to work things out between you two. All right, we have lighting the way. Nice. Following the example, leading with light. Like I really feel like for some of you guys, this person became like a Christian or something. Okay, let's see here. Lighting the way, the pioneer. This person wants to take this relationship somewhere that hasn't been before. They want to take you somewhere you haven't been before. They want to do new things with you. Kind of like break up some stagnancy. So they're like all for love now. And here, wow, yeah, ready. Look at that. They are ready for love. The one, marriage, higher level commitment. For some of you, they are getting ready for marriage. Like that's what they're saying they want now, or a higher level commitment. And then we have drinking, suppressing excess, and at the club. Wow, what an interesting combination here. So that could be literally maybe they want to just like celebrate with some kind of drinks with you, or they gave up drinking, and because that could be something that was like clouding their judgment, or like something that was coming between you two. So take that as it resonates for you. But yeah, this to me, this is saying they're ready to stop maybe suppressing what they feel, suppressing their thoughts and emotions, and ready to open up and not be so guarded about their heart. Look in with the good, out with the bad, splitting from the deck. All right, true love. Nice. Okay, so they're realizing like what a special thing you guys have together, and they're open to truly loving now. Like repairing things. They're understanding what love is. And here's communication. I feel like they're willing to start being a better communicator. They really want to start like just opening up about their feelings more and just talking over all this stuff with you. I feel like they want to open the lines of communication and just have like really long, awesome, drawn out conversations with you. Okay, and here's courting man. This is someone who's serious and someone who's maybe looking for marriage as well, like with this card here. And dating. Interesting that we have like the drinks and the dating. So I'm feeling like they want to continue getting to know you better. and I'm getting like they just want to like take you to new places, have adventures together, but all with the intentions of like having some serious talks together. So they want to have fun, but they want to blend it with being very serious. And maybe the seven of swords represents them. If you guys didn't have like a split up with this person, this could and you don't feel like they're deceiving you in any way. I feel like this could mean that they are like hiding their true intentions, like of how serious they are towards you. Like they're looking for their long-term partner, their life mate, their marriage partner. They see you as a soulmate, and maybe they haven't been telling you this at all. Like they're just trying to be casual about it, but actually they have very serious intentions. So that could be the thing as well. All right, so that looks pretty good so far. I'm gonna look at how is this person feeling about you. Let's just clear these cards out of the way and see how is number three's person feeling about them. Number three's person, how are they feeling about them? We have the Knight of Diamonds, Knight of Pentacles. With the Empress, oh yeah, this person's like, number three is the one. They see that you're very worthy of their time and attention. And here's the Eight of Swords, and in fact you make them pretty nervous with the Knight of Swords. This person doesn't really know maybe how to express what's on their mind with you. And here is the Page of Cups. I feel like a lot of this person, it's like, I feel like this could be a pretty intelligent, mature person for the most part, but I feel like when they're around you, like their mind gets totally scattered, and I feel like all they can do is kind of like make googly eyes at you or something. And I feel like they try to, I feel like they have to show you that they care through their actions because they are tongue-tied. They have a hard time saying what it is they feel. They can't really explain it. They're actually surprised that they have so many feelings for you. So I feel like they're really quite delighted with the way things are going between you two. Five of Cups is splitting from the deck, so I feel like that's for those of you where you guys do have a past with this person and they are like sad and really disappointed in themselves forever, like if they ever didn't treat you as you deserved, because I feel like they're really seeing what you deserve, just how much you deserve now, and just like what a big part you're playing in their life, just how much you mean to them. You're a really big deal to them, and they feel like they're not that big of a deal to you. Like you could move on, you could find anyone else, it would be all good for you, but then they would be kind of lost without you. Here's the Nine of Crystals or Wands. So this person's almost a little scared of their feelings, or it's like maybe they feel like you guys have been through a battle together and they feel like they're starting to become fresher and newer again, and it's all going to be good. I feel like they're finally starting to kind of just get over it. Or this could represent them from a past relationship with someone else, and they're pleasantly surprised that they're developing some feelings already. They could even be kind of running from those feelings. But I do see that they want to stay in one place with you with this Knight of Pentacles here. They have the Ten of Pentacles coming up for the intention. So it looks like even though they're nervous, maybe they feel like they want to run, I feel that they do feel very compelled to stay by your side. And here's the Stallion. Wow, speaking of running, very interesting. Wild versus tame, strong emotions, desire. Wow, okay, so yeah, this person feels very, very strongly for you, and it is quite masked, just how much desire they feel for you, because I feel like they're really trying to come across just kind of cool and calm and just down to earth. Okay, and interesting, we have the Cross. So this is like coming up again where I feel like this person might have become a Christian, or like they've had a Christian influence in their life that's helped them become like more convicted to be more like dutiful in their life. I feel like they've really helped tame like the wild parts of themselves. And then we have the Queen of Water here. Okay, this is the death, like the death card. Yeah, deep, psychic, perceptive, Focused and determined. All right, yeah, I feel like you're the object of this person's desire right now. I feel like the only reason they're like slowing themselves down is just because they're really trying to be respectful of you. They're trying to like honor you, and I feel like go along with some like moral code that they have. But I feel like they just find you incredibly attractive. Okay, this card also says within 3 to 6 months or during the fall, this person could really be revealing more to you what they feel or proposing something. Let's just clarify what might be coming in 5 to 6 months. We have the Two of Diamonds. So I feel like maybe they will finally make a firm decision. They're going to be integrating you more into their life. They might come forward with more of just what they do on a day-to-day basis. Maybe you guys don't know a lot about what their daily life looks like so much. So I feel like that might become more clear. That could be what that Seven of Swords was about too, because they're kind of like hiding something about their life. Where it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be also the other interpretation I'm getting for like the beggar card was there. They might have like a lot of money. They might be doing very well financially, and they're used to people who want to come in and like take all their money and just drain them dry, like with that vampire card. And so they're like hiding like all their stuff about their financials because they want to make sure that like anyone they date, anyone they're going to be with is real and true and wants to be with them whether they had that money or not. So that makes a lot of sense why they might be hiding some stuff. But I feel like it's going to start coming out a little bit more. They're going to start trusting you more, or maybe you're just going to have like this knowing about what's going on with them, or maybe they're gonna reveal more to you because they're just understanding like you just get them. You can kind of just see through them. And here's disruption. With space. And here's success. So I feel like it was almost like they've been kind of putting this connection through a test. Maybe not consciously exactly, but I feel like, especially with that Ten of Swords there, it looks like maybe there was like a separation or like just some silence between you two for a while. I feel like they needed to give you guys some space and themselves some space so that way they could be successful at something, like they had something at work going on, or I feel like maybe they just wanted to be sure that you were okay, like you were okay on your own and you're not going to be like really needy and clingy and begging and stuff, because they might have had bad experiences with that in the past. And with success coming out, I feel like this is saying like they feel like you've passed a lot of their little tests that they've had just to see if you guys would be compatible, to make sure you're not going to be like people from their past that didn't work out. Okay, let's see here. I sometimes wonder if you care. So I feel like that's where some of this anxiety is coming from, where they're not sure if you're feeling the same way that they're feeling, because you might be coming off as just really cool and calm and collected as well. Here's the Ace of Cups, because it's like they have all these mega feelings for you that just started, and they're like, whoa. And here's I want you. So a lot of passion, a lot of love and desire here. Here's you are my everything. What is this? I think so. Yes, but they're not showing you the excitement. I also saw you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? But in this case, I usually take that card as someone who's like, okay, what can I even do for you? You know, you could just have anyone, but I'm seeing it more like they're so glad that it seems like you don't really need them, because that means you're not going to be like greedy with their money or whatever, because they've been with a lot of like needy people who needed like all their time and energy. All right, here's deception. So we have like a Seven of Swords thing coming up again. Someone is wearing a false self mask in the relationship. Maybe they're feeling like they can finally take off the mask because you can see right through them. They're understanding that. So I feel like they're going to be revealing more and more of their true selves here. Here's free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And here's getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so let's see. What do you need to know here, number 3? Um, yeah, I do feel like this person definitely wants to continue getting to know you for sure. I feel like they're going to be feeling more and more freed up from having to wear this mask around you. Um, and I feel like once you open up a little bit more with them and they get to know more about you, I feel like they're going to be opening up bit by bit. So they do feel like really good and free around you. They're going to be feeling that more and more. Okay, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they might be opening up a lot more about their freedoms, about their feelings. I do feel like they've been really like maybe kind of deceiving you about their feelings. How they, and then here's the Hermit. And sometimes I feel like they just have to like take space and, um, maybe they give you some other reason for why they need some space. But the like truth is that they have a lot of feelings. Oh my gosh, they must be like really nervous. I'm just like throwing cards across the table here. They're like having to go sit with their feelings because they just really can't handle themselves around you sometimes. It's um like they're just not like ready to reveal all everything they're feeling. And here's the Magician. For sure, they are going back, like they kind of take some space and they're like trying to regain their composure, gain control of themselves, because they almost feel a little out of control. And I feel like they don't like that feeling. They're just like not ready to open up just yet. But we saw that like within 5 to 6, or was it 3? Yeah, 3 to 6 months. That there might be a little bit more of understanding of what this person is dealing with, what more their life is like, their feelings for you. So yeah, I would just give this a little time. And of course, if you feel like this person is just not being honest with you, like ever, and it's never coming out, they don't explain like why maybe they did kind of deceive you in some way, to maybe test things out or whatever, then maybe that makes sense to like free yourself from this connection. But I'm seeing this as more like, don't get too attached to this person until you get to know them a bit more and you guys take your time to get to know each other. And then that way you can determine if you want to keep proceeding with them. So let's just see, what should you do in this connection, if anything? Number 3. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, stay logical, stay somewhat detached. Don't get too emotionally attached to this person just yet until you really truly understand them better and they've shown you their intentions more. You're confirming them in real life. And passion. Try something you've never done before. Yeah, I'm getting like, don't get too attached to this person just yet. And, there might be a lot of passion and chemistry here, but it might be good to like funnel that into some things you're interested in your life, like some new hobbies, maybe going out with some new friends. And I feel like that will let you kind of bide your time while you guys get to know this person and just see how much more they'll open up to you, because eventually I feel like they will open up to you. But I feel like they have a lot of nerves that they're dealing with. Okay, so I hope this helped you. Number 3, there is an extended for this portion of the reading. We'll take a deeper look into how this person's feeling about you. We'll get, actually, I didn't get the message cards yet, so I'll get the message cards for you here, but we're going to get some more messages in the extended reading as well. Extended's linked below. All right, let's see. Message cards from your person here. What might they say to you? You are my rose. So this person just thinks you are this thing of beauty. So they really admire you. And I can't bring myself to open up and let you in. And I desire you deeply and eternally. So they might have some just major feelings that they just really haven't felt before. I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness, and shelter between us. I am electrified by you. I'm just hearing for a couple of you, they're like an electrician or something. You are so precious to me. And you are worth fighting for. All right, interesting. Okay, so I will continue this in the extended reading. And before I film that, I'm going to do just a general advice reading for anyone watching number 3. Anyone wants to see some general advice for their life. What do you most need to know right now? All right, number 3. Let's see. What do you most need to know right now? What kind of advice do you need? What do you need to know, number 3? All right, here is the Page of Pentacles, I believe. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. With the Two of Wands. I see you guys are just starting out at something. Maybe you are a like student or apprentice in some kind of craft, and it's really cool because it's opening some new doors for you. So just by you guys starting, or maybe you're about to start learning about something, and it's gonna create new opportunities in your life that would definitely not be there for you if you hadn't started learning this thing. So if you are curious about a subject, or you really want to know how to do some kind of skill, like, go for it. It will pay off for you. Yeah, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to advance very quickly in whatever this is you want to learn. And you're going to be feeling very stable and secure and like happy with your choice to go down this path. So if you are at like a fork in the road right now, I feel like either path is going to be pretty good for you. I feel like you're going to be just satisfied with whichever one you choose. Maybe there's 2 different things you're learning about. This could be saying you could choose both, but even if you choose just one, it's still going to pay off greatly for you. Here's the Ten of Swords. And we have the Fool. So I feel this could be like a painful breakup situation, or some other painful ending, or just some like phase of your life like abruptly ending, like a loss or something. I see you guys getting back on your feet very quickly. I see that maybe taking this path is something that will heal you and make you feel like, life is really worth living right now. You're really happy. You just have this fresh new life ahead of you. And I feel like you're going to be very thankful that you continue to learn this subject, learn this skill. Let's see what oracle cards you have. I feel like there's a lot of new adventures waiting for you as well. Like, your life isn't over here. And here's the Spinach Dragon, Strength. You guys are coming back stronger than ever. Could be a card to get a little more spinach in your diet as well. Like green juices or smoothies. Here's Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, so I do see that maybe there's something that you still need to move on from. And I just feel like the way you can do that is just to find something you're excited about, or even just like a little curious about. I feel like that's what's going to help ignite the passion within you. You don't have to be like super passionate about something to start learning about it. Like, I think passion is something that starts growing once you learn about something. Not everyone can always just like follow their passion, because not everyone just has some passion that is right there with them. Some people are maybe born with that, but a lot of people are not, and you're meant to just kind of explore and like develop passions for things. Like, you'll care about something more and more the more time and energy you invest into it. For a few of you, I'm getting the message also that maybe your primary purpose here is to like be a parent, if that's something you wanted. And it doesn't matter if you're not doing all this other stuff. It's like a big enough deal just to do that job. And here's the Sun God coming out for you. So let's see. Come all, come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. So let's see. I feel like you guys are here to experience like the highs and the lows of life, and it's gonna give you like, the lows are giving you such an appreciation for the good times in life. You're able to hold on to what you care about more with understanding these lows, and I feel like it's making you a really deep person, so you can understand others very well as well. And I feel like this is one of your greatest assets in life. I also feel like you guys really have the ability to bounce back really well. I feel like you're stronger than the average person. So you guys, like, a new beginning is around the corner for you if you are going through something difficult right now. So you will be seeing the light very soon. So keep your eyes toward the light. Spending some more time in the sun might be a good thing for you as well. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you right here. Like, they're just not like ready to reveal all everything they're feeling. And here's the Magician. For sure, they are going back, like they kind of take some space and they're like trying to regain their composure, gain control of themselves, because they almost feel a little out of control. And I feel like they don't like that feeling. They're just like not ready to open up just yet. But we saw that like within 5 to 6, or was it 3? Yeah, 3 to 6 months, that there might be a little bit more of understanding of what this person is dealing with, what more their life is like, their feelings for you. So yeah, I would just give this a little time. And of course, if you feel like this person is just not being honest with you, like ever, you really, and it's never coming out, you know, they don't explain like why maybe they did kind of deceive you in some way, you know, to maybe test things out or whatever, then maybe that makes sense to like free yourself from this connection. But I'm seeing this is more like, don't get too attached to this person until you get to know them a bit more and you guys take your time to get to know each other. And then that way you can determine if you want to keep proceeding with them. So let's just see, what should you do in this connection, if anything? Number 3. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, stay logical, stay somewhat detached. Don't get too emotionally attached to this person just yet until you really truly understand them better and they've shown you their intentions more. You're confirming them in real